somebody's name. You said, what is your religious background? You can get that out. Exactly. So you believe in the Bible? They should instruct us before leaving earth. Do you know you're supposed to follow the instructions of the Lord while you're on earth, though? But that's how you get to it. Right. So my question to you is, you understand, you read the scriptures, are you familiar with the children of Israel? With Moses, he parted the Red Sea. And who did he part the Red Sea for? The children of Israel, right? My question to you is today, who would be the children of Israel? Because the Lord never destroyed them. That would be us, right? If we the children of Israel, how can we prove that? I got the hell on this. First Thessalonians 5:21, the Lord said, prove all things. So we got to be able to prove ourselves, stand fast in ourselves, and also prove it to other people so they can't challenge your authority. Because the children of Israel is God's chosen people, right? So how many people want to be them? Everybody. So we must be able to stand fast on our doctrine, right? So I'm going to teach you what the children of Israel are by scripture, even though you know that we the children of Israel, okay? I'm going to make it fast for you. 28, drop 28 to 15, drop 28 to 16. I'm going to make it fast for you real quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But this shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
1 second, I got to give all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh, Shapra, Nova, and Thunderwalk. So the Lord just said that the children of Israel, if they break his commandment, they're going to be cursed, you understand? And curses are going to overtake them, you understand? When you read Deuteronomy 11 and 25 and 26, he said the curse is, if you break my commandments, you're going to be cursed. If you keep my commandments, you're going to be blessed, right? Like, he's speaking to the children of Israel. So I'm going to read one curse for you today. And whoever those curses are describing by default will be the children of Israel. Because everybody's going to say the children of Israel.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
No, he said again. Did the children of Israel ever go into Egypt again, King? Slow it down for me.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Did the children of Israel ever go into Egypt again? So what is Egypt that he's speaking about? What were they doing in Egypt? What is he referring to? They're in the wilderness right now. They got out of Egypt in Exodus between 1 and 12. The wilderness, right? That's what it is? Micah 6 4.
Micah chapter 6 and verse 4. No, this is why I brought thee up out of the land of Egypt and redeemed thee out of the house of servants.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of servants.
So Egypt, in that context, would be servants. In other words, if you're a forced servant,
don't take all of them, just a decent amount.
If you're a forced servant,
just call outside. I'm gonna take this.
By force. What are you then? You're a slave. Somebody forced you. I didn't hear you. So if you say he's going to break you back into Egypt again, slavery again, but how this time?
With ship.
With what?
With ship.
How do we get into America? Ship. What was the Lord? So the Lord is speaking to who? Who this happened to? It's happened to us. So who is the Lord speaking to in this context right here? And what is our name? Deuteronomy 29 and verse 1.
29 verse 1. Deuteronomy. These are the words which Moses, these are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
So the children of Israel were going to slavery on ships. We were the slavery on ships. By default, we are the children of Israel, King, correct? Now, we the children of Israel. We God chosen people. Why are we in these conditions? Why are we living in these circumstances? Because we ain't sticking together. Because that's the reason why we're here. All right, get Exodus 33 and 4. I'm going to tell you why we're here in this situation.
Exodus chapter 33 and verse 4. And when the people heard these evil tidings, verse 3, unto a land flowing with milk and honey, for I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people.
We are what? A
Stiff-necked people.
So the Lord, so he said he won't come with us. The Lord's supposed to be in the midst of us. He's our protection. That's our husband don't even want to be with his wife because she's so hard-headed and disobedient.
Who gonna be with that?
That's our protection. So the Lord just said we so stiff-necked and hard-headed, and he don't even want to come with us into the wilderness. But he still, it is what it is. So therefore, we got these curses because we are so what? So stubborn and hard-headed and rebellious. But what are we stubborn and hard-headed and rebellious against them?
The roots to the 1, verse 19 reads, since the day of the Lord brought out the forefathers out of the land of Egypt unto the present day, we have been disobedient unto the Lord our God, and we have been negligent in not hearing his voice.
Not hearing his voice.
And not hearing his voice. Verse 20, wherefore the evils lead unto us, and the curse.
The curse of what? The curse of the laws. If you follow my commandments, you'll be blessed. And if you break my commandments, you'll be cursed. So therefore, we've been under these conditions because we haven't followed the commandments of the Lord. We don't. Get Matthew 15 verse 8. You can drop it. I'm gonna tell you this is what we do right here. Matthew 15 verse 8.
It's Matthew chapter 15 and verse 8. This people draw nigh unto me with their mouth.
With their mouth? With their what?
Draw nigh unto me with their mouth.
Brother, you love God, brother? Get John 14. We love God, correct? But we have to be able to acknowledge what love is to God. Instead, because we can't just say we love Him. I love my rib. I love my family. I love my brothers. Brothers can't call me up and ask me to sacrifice some time for them, and I don't do it. Do that actually mean that I love them, or I'm just speaking? Like 1 John 3 and 18 says, love in action.
Indeed, yes.
So when we say we love God, you got to understand that level of love on behalf of Him. We don't need to correct. So you know. So bring this out.
John chapter 14, verse 15. If you love me, keep my commandments.
Keep my what?
Keep my commandments.
And I will pray the Father, and He shall give you another comforter, that He may abide with you forever.
You can drop that right there. So we say we love God. You understand? We must love Him in action. So we're gonna test your faith today. While you up here with the benefit of the Lord willing, we're gonna test your faith today and see the level of God, the level of love that you have for God within your own self. And then we can see if we can multiply it. Matthew 25. We're gonna multiply your talents up here if you willing to do it.
Matthew 25.
So you say you love God, right? Let's get we're gonna get some easy commandments for you. Get Leviticus 11 and verse 7. We're gonna get some easy commandments for you.
Leviticus 11 verse 7. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet cheweth not the cud, he is unclean unto you.
So a pig, we're not supposed to eat pork. Do you eat pork? We don't? So good. So if you're not supposed to eat pork, that means the Lord said don't eat it, we're gonna continue.
Of their flesh shall you not eat, and of their carcass shall you not touch. They are unclean unto you.
So we can't even touch it.
Verse 9. These shall ye eat that are all in the waters, whatsoever have fins and scales, in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat.
Chicken. In the ocean. You don't eat no shrimp. All praise to the Most High, according to what you say. The Most High is going to be the way you're acting. We was up to get on.
Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38.
Go.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So he speaking to the children of Israel. He said he bids us, he commanded us, he ordered us. We have a dress code as a nation. So every brother up here, they wear their fringes because this is our dress code, including Christ. We read Matthew 19 and 9, we 9 and 19. He had his fringes. We can get you one. We just gotta come out. required in the 10 to say,
like bid them that they make the fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
So this is your fringe, this is your border. So it don't matter what color these are. It matters what color that ribbon of blue is, because that's his verbatim word for word. Continue, King.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So this is a physical sign. You understand? We are spiritual people, you understand? But Paul said on Romans 7:14, the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, so under sin. So we need something carnal, fleshly, to remind us sometimes what we should and what we cannot and what we can't do. So that's what the Lord gave us. He gave us these. Because when you read Numbers 15 chapter, a man got killed for breaking the Sabbath. Thank you, Lord, for giving me that thought. What's the Sabbath? You know what the Sabbath is? You've read the Bible, so you know what the Sabbath is. The seventh day, the day the Lord stopped creating everything. I wanted the foundation. I wanted Genesis. We got Genesis 2:1.
About what? Sabbath day? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the foundation of the Sabbath. What it truly means.
Genesis 2 and verse 1. The heavens and the earth were finished, and all the hosts of them. And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made, and he rested on the seventh day from all his work that he had made.
Right, on the seventh day, right? So get Ezekiel, not Ezekiel,
What was that?
so he completed his work.
I'm thinking that's a door. Like, Mike is at
20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
According to this world, what is the seventh day that we're living in? What's the seventh day of the week? They answer what you feel.
7 days, 11.
The 7 days of the week. That's what he said. He said 7 days. Actually, Genesis 1, the first day. Genesis 2, the third. Genesis 4, 5, 6, on to 7. So therefore, it's 7 days. But what day would that be today with our calendar today? If you know. So according to this world, the Julian calendar and the Gregorian calendar, if I'm pronouncing it the right way, they go off of the Sunday. They go off of Sunday. That's why everybody saying they go to God on Sunday, you understand?
Yeah, they do.
But today, we go off of Saturday at sundown to Friday at sundown. Get Genesis 1 and verse 5. Because the Lord specifically said this.
Genesis 1 verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night, and the evening and the morning were the first day.
And the evening and the morning were the first day. So therefore, Sabbath starts at sundown to sundown. So Friday sundown to Saturday sundown is when we're supposed to keep our Shabbat, our Sabbath, our rest. So what else can't you do on the Sabbath? Do you know? Get Exodus 16 verses. I want to say that's 20, 25. Give me like 10.
Exodus chapter 16.
So we can't work on the Sabbath. So the 7th day is supposed to be a day of rest. We're not supposed to get up and actually be doing servile work. You understand? Meaning on this day, I don't give a damn what job I got. I'm not going to work. You'll be all right. You'll be good. You're not about to slave me. I'm going to give him praise and I'm going to rest. That's a glorious thing that God say, hey, I command you to rest. This place wants you to work 25 8. Just to pay bills that ain't going to benefit you at the end of the day. Because you got to do it again and do it again. I'm about to rest. You got to work.
Quick point. When they had the slaves in slavery, they would work 5-6 days out the week, and they would work them in the summertime I want to say 14 to 16 hours a day. And that's more than the average work day today unless you got a skilled trade job.
No, read it out. Exodus 16. I want to say it's. I want to say it's 25. It could be 32.
We look for
Buying is bacon. The bacon is Exodus.
buying and selling.
No, that's Exodus 25.
16:23.
Yeah, I was right.
Exodus chapter 16, verse 25. And Moses said, eat that today, for the day is a Sabbath unto the Lord. Today ye shall not find it in the field. 6 days ye shall gather it, but the seventh day, which is the Sabbath, in there shall none be done. 27. And it came to pass that there went out some of the people on the seventh day for to gather, and they found none.
So therefore, quickly paraphrasing, the Lord said, this is a preparation day before the Sabbath. So Thursday, brothers up here, we out at Walmart, we out at Kroger, we got cereal, we got specific things getting ready. And get Exodus 35 and verse 2. We got specific things getting ready to prepare for the Sabbath because we know there's certain things that we can and can't do on this day. You understand? So therefore, bring out Nehemiah 10 and 31. You can follow that.
It's Nehemiah chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victual on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day.
So the Lord said on the Sabbath, we're not supposed to buy and sell. Nehemiah said that. So why is he saying that? Because if everything's supposed to be closed on the Sabbath day, or you're not supposed to be working, because if everything is not, if nobody is working, that means everything's supposed to be closed. So how would I be able to walk into the market and buy something? This world just wicked, and they want you to go. They want to entice you to do it. I was just in the Apple store in Somerset, and I'm about to buy right before the sun go down, and I'm noticing people in there that's our people they about to sin. Right on, the Lord about to write everybody's name down for sin on the Shabbat, for breaking the Lord's commandment. You understand? Get Exodus 35 and verse 2.
Exodus 35 verse 2. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day there shall be unto you a holy day, a Sabbath or rest unto the Lord. Whosoever worketh therein shall be put to death.
Shall be what?
Shall be put to death.
So therefore, continue on that.
Verse 3. Yea, shall kindle no fire throughout your habitations on the Sabbath day.
So we can't even kindle a fire. That's why brothers go to Walmart Thursday before the sun go down, or Thursday within that day. You understand? We buy cereal, we buy sandwiches, we buy salads, we buy fruit bowls, because we know if we cook on the Sabbath, the Lord can kill us anytime He feels. He can do it anyway. But that giving Him clear justification because you know not to do it, and it's clear as day not to buy on the sell on the Shabbat. You understand? But we got to continue to carry that order. You understand? So with us being the children of Israel, we have to honor the Shabbat. This Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. No buying, no selling, no cooking, no working. We got to rest. Get Hebrews 4:1. Get Ezekiel 20. I want to say it's 18. It might be 13. Well, I got some things. My class. I want to answer these questions, but they want to slow me down.
Hey, keep flowing. Just keep going.
I've been here for a while.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
It's Hebrews chapter 4 and verse 1. Let us therefore fear, lest a promise being left us of entering into his rest, any of you should seem to come short of it. Verse 2. For unto us was the gospel preached, as well as unto them.
So this is the gospel, because the Shabbat is supposed to be our rest. You understand? But when the Lord comes back, we're going to have an everlasting Shabbat. We're going to be at rest. Well, that's why Matthew 11 and 28 says, come seek me, for I shall give you rest, ye that are heavy laden. So when we come to the Lord, He has to give us rest. To here today, you don't get rest. You're fighting demons every time you wake up. You're vexing you. You got to get a job. You got to figure out what's going to happen. You fight demons. You're not at rest even when you sleep. It's a goddamn evil dream, man. I'm trying to sleep. I got nightmares. I can't get rest, know which way I turn. It's vexing, but when we get with the Lord's going to give us true rest. The true rest is going to be us being able to keep the commandments of God and cast our spirits without us even having to try to. Get Nehemiah, matter of fact, get Nehemiah 8 and 10. Read us out, King.
Look at Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 12. And it reads, moreover, I also gave them my Sabbaths.
He gave us his Sabbaths.
Right.
Because he want to rest. How much more you? Continue, King.
To be a sign between me and them.
So this is your sign, King. This is your indicator to show this is the Lord here. If the Lord is here, surely they're going to be keeping the Shabbat. Even the Jewish try to keep the Shabbat. Yeah. Continue.
That they might know that I am the Lord Yahweh that sanctified them.
It's not sanctified. You are sanctified by keeping the Shabbat. Because he said literally, sanctify my Sabbath and keep it. Continue.
Verse 13. But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They walked not in my statutes. They departed from my judgments, which if a man do, he shall even live in them.
He shall even live in them. So we got to make sure we keep the Shabbat, understand? So the rules of the Shabbat. Friday is sundown to Saturday sundown. No working, no buying, no selling, no cooking, and no Isaiah 58 and
13.
Isaiah 58 and drop that quick. This is the last one. Isaiah 58 and 13. No pleasure. Especially specifically, it's not necessarily a commandment, but it's the ordinances that we feel that Christ gave us, his precepts. We come out here and teach on the Shabbat. That's what the Lord did. And Paul did too. Paul prophesied in Exodus, I want to say that's 17. He said, I reason with you every Sabbath in the synagogue. So that's why we out here in the chief house, in the chief concourse to reason with our people out of the scriptures.
It's Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 13. If thou turn away thy foot from the Sabbath, from doing thy pleasure on my holy day.
Doing your pleasure on your holy day. When you read Exodus 19 and 20, when the Lord was in the midst of them, when he was coming in, he said, go not into your wives. Because you're not supposed to be unclean when the Lord is among you. You're supposed to be as clean as possible when the Lord is among you. You want to be spotless.
Pure.
You want to be holy. You can't be holy while you're unclean.
That's right.
15.
That's right.
So when the Lord on the Shabbat, we're supposed to remain holy and come out here to our people, and we're not going to touch our wives. We're not going to be on that type of time with our ribs, you understand? We're going to make sure we separate from them, and they're going to separate from us, and they're going to respect it.
They called the Sabbath a delight.
A delight. I mean, you can't be out here. Get Amos 8 and 5. I always forget about this precept. I did a fire breakdown on it, and I forgot about this precept, and I was mad.
Look at Amos chapter 8 and verse 5, and it reads, saying, when will the new moon be gone? That they... Amos 8 and 4. Hear this, O ye that swallow up the needy, and even make the poor in the land to fail, saying, when will the new moon be gone? And that we may sell corn, and that the Sabbath may be set forth wheat, making the ephah small, and the shekel great, falsifying the balances by deceit.
So they said, when is the new moon and the Sabbath going to be over with? So we can go and buy and sell. So we can go and get off on our people and make sure that they get something they don't deserve. Breaking Proverbs 11 and 1 and Leviticus 19. Diverse measures. Making sure that I give you a little bit that you don't deserve when you're spending more than what you're supposed to have. You understand? So therefore, we're not supposed to be buying and selling on the Shabbat. Clear? We're going to get a few more commandments for you till my time is up. Get on Leviticus 19.
Leviticus 19, verse 27.
Get Leviticus 7 and 25. Leviticus 7 and 25.
It's Leviticus chapter 7 and verse 25. For whosoever eateth the fat of the beast, of which men offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, even the soul that eateth it shall be cut off from his people.
So it's other things of the dietary law too. That's why these heathens, when you look at your hamburger, what it say? It say 20% fat, 80% lean. The Lord not dealing with that, man. The Lord, why is it 20% fat in my food, man? That's because the food is defiled here. Jeremiah, Ezekiel 3. We're not supposed to be eating that. The Lord said it's not supposed to be fed in your food. Why do Edomites love eating medium rare steaks? Get Deuteronomy 12. I want to say that's Deuteronomy 12.
12 and what?
Eat blood.
Deuteronomy chapter 12 and verse 16. Oh, ye shall not eat the blood. Ye shall pour it upon the earth and water.
So the Lord said you're not supposed to eat fat or blood.
Medical emergency on a flight.
That's a part of our dietary law. Along with can't eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, or pork, but we're not supposed to eat the fat that come on the beast or the blood that come on the beast. He said put it on the ground. That's the life of the beast. We're not supposed to eat that. But this world teaches us that if it's medium rare, it's okay.
That's right, brother.
Make my steak well goddamn done.
That's right, brother.
I want it well done or I ain't eating it. And I want my refund.
Okay.
Alright. As long as it ain't got no meat in it, you good. Yes. If it ain't got no blood in it, you straight. Right. Make it burn. You know what I'm saying? Put some hot sauce, some barbecue sauce in that thing and get it done, you know?
Yeah.
So with that, that's what we out here teach our people, you understand? Yeah, the small orders to the Lord. Brothers got a flyer for the king. Brothers got a flyer for the king.
Appreciate you.
So we were watching for Israel King. We come out here to teach our people what's going on, you understand? And we're not afraid to edify our elders and make sure that they know what's going on. But the Lord said he came and got the babies, man. So I respect that you're respectable enough to even listen to the
younger men,
the youth. You understand? You listen to the youth.
I stay here about 30 minutes.
And actually perceive what's going on from the youth, because it's hard for a lot of our elders even to grasp what we say. You don't know nothing that we don't know. No. I like Matthew 18. I don't think you read the scriptures fully all the way there. The Lord said if you don't become a babe, you won't be converted. Exactly. So being humble is a very beautiful thing that you acknowledge that. You understand? So if I ask you, what's your nationality from the Lord? What would you tell me? What did God call you, my brother?
That's crazy. Joseph.
Huh?
Joseph.
That's your name. What is your bloodline, your nationality? What did God call you? If it registered, if it didn't, we gonna get it. Get 2 Corinthians 11 and 22. Get John 1 and 47. I ain't brought this out in a minute. Who the dust off the precept? This is my closing precept.
2 Corinthians 11, verse 22. In the reads, are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews?
Are they what?
Are they Hebrews? So am I.
So am I.
Are they Israelites?
Are they what?
Are they Israelites?
Are they what?
Are they Israelites? So am I.
So am I. Continue, King. Are they the seed of Abraham?
Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. Are they ministers of Christ? I speak as a fool. I am more in laborers and more abundant in the stripes, more above measures.
That's what we are. We are here to get stripes for you. For you to understand that you're an Israelite. We are here to get stripes for you in righteousness.
That's right.
We resist unto blood. Bring out John 1 and 47.
John chapter 1 and verse 47. Read that. Jesus saw Nathanael coming to him and said of him, behold, an Israelite indeed.
Behold, an Israelite indeed. Right. So before you leave, we want you to remember, when you read the Old Testament and the New Testament, it says the children of Israel, and it says Benjamin, Judah, Levi, Asher, Naphtali, Gad. That's speaking about us today. We are the children of Israel. You understand? But we must acknowledge that. Or else we got to deal with Hebrews 10 and 31.
Look at Hebrews chapter 10.
Get Sirach. This is my closing for you. Get Sirach 24 and 24. Get Hebrews 10 and 31. This is my closing right here. Right up.
Sirach.
No, not you. I want Hebrews 10 and 31. It's okay to bring your phone out.
It's like Hebrews chapter 10 verse 31. And it reads,
Start at verse 28.
verse 28. He that despised Moses' law died without mercy.
And this is my Christian cut. So you say you don't got to keep the commandments of God, or you don't get grace, or you don't get mercy, man. Continue.
Unto the selected. He that despised Moses' law died without mercy unto 2 or 3 witnesses.
You're going to die under the Holy Spirit, under the witness of the earth, and under God's hand. You're going to die by your own creator, man. You got it.
Of how much sore punishment suppose yea? Shall he be thought selected? Shall he be thought worthy? He hath trodden under the foot of the Son of God.
So you be worthy because you were children of Israel. You are worthy of this prize. You're worthy of this reward. But if you push aside what the Lord said do, continue.
He hath counted the blood of the covenant wherewith he was sanctified unto the unholy thing, and have done despite unto the spirit of grace.
Man, you just said to grace and mercy. I don't really need you. Did you say that to food? No, you're gonna eat your food. You're not gonna die of starvation no matter what. If you got food, you're gonna eat. That's the same thing you said. You're not gonna say that. Why would you say that to grace? Continue, King.
Verse 30. But we know him that he has said, vengeance belongeth unto me, and I will recompense, saith the Lord again, and the Lord shall judge his people.
Continue.
Verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
That's right.
So we love you. You are children of Israel. Let me hear you say, I'm a children of Israel, man. I'm a children of Israel, man.
Israel.
Bring this out.
That's right. It's direct. Chapter 24, verse 24. No, faint not, be strong.
Faint what?
Faint not, to be strong.
Faint not.
Faint not, to be strong.
Where's my time? Bring it out.
Faint
Not to be strong.
in the Lord, that he may confirm you.
That he may what?
That he may confirm you.
Cleave unto him.
Do what?
Cleave unto him.
For the Lord Almighty is God alone.
For the what?
For the
Lord Almighty is God alone.
And beside him, there is no other Savior.
Beside him, there is no other Savior.
No other Savior.
And with that, I want to give all honor and glory to the Most High God, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, Shabbat, and Thumb. Kwame Yashua.
Come Yashua.
Kwame Yashua. Kwame Yashua. Kwame Yashua.
Come Yashua.
Brother did somebody teach you. What did you learn, brother?
32.